So we announced today that we bought a new house and we are renovating the kitchen. So we're here at IKEA looking at their kitchen. So figure out if this is something that we want and how we can do it, build it ourselves. It's exciting! Good morning, welcome to another packing day. So our last stream is tomorrow and then we're gonna pack up everything, but today will be everything that's not used for streaming, really. Oh my goodness, I just have put some pancake tray bake into the oven, and that's the kitchen from yesterday. As I was putting it into the oven, it fell out of the tray onto the oven. I managed to salvage it. Just doesn't look as pretty, but I'll show you that later. Basically, it's the Molly First Things First pancake mix put into a cake tin or a brownie tin, and then peanut butter and jelly, or using stuff out of the fridge and freezer today because we're moving about an hour away, so we just need to make sure. Oh, it's 45 minutes. Make sure we use a lot of the fresh and frozen stuff because it won't be so. So this is our garage. Getting rid of this old furniture. It's peeled and it's old, so we're throwing some of this stuff out, taking it to the tip. And then I've got all of these boxes. Some of them I got for free from Bunnings, some of them I bought. And then this all stuff Exceed has packed and got organized. I need to dismantle these two. I'm going to the house during the week and I'm going to put them in the garage so that we can move stuff straight into the storage area. Today's job is packing up appliances that we're not using on stream tomorrow. My food photography stuff, it's all been messed and thrown. It's usually a lot more organized than this, but this is the delicate stuff. We've got packages, boxes for the kitchen stuff. I tidied up the pantry yesterday and some alcohol and whatever. I bought this, I'm very excited for this. So spare key mount. Because we're between the houses, we've got trades, staff or cleaners and stuff coming through. So I can leave a key out for them and just tell them the PIN and they can come to the house when we're not there, let themselves in, and I could leave money and stuff in there. And I'm very, very keen for this. It doesn't think it's a good idea, but it's just probably a temporary solution. We'll see. I think it's a great idea because you always worry that there's, sorry, it cut me off. I'm always worried to lock myself out, but I don't want to leave a key out in case, someone steals it or whatever. Where this is a good idea, and it gets nailed or like wall mounted to maybe the meter box or something, I'm not sure. But let me know if you have anything like this, if you liked it. We can always take it back to Bunnings. There's some fancier ones, but this was like $21, I think. All right, we've been busy today. Everything's packed. My photography area is all done. Can't do the kitchen yet because we've got one more stream tomorrow. Look at all this stuff. Rubbish. Packed all that. Took down all the wardrobe stuff. Got to do my chest of drawers, Exceeds stuff. And then we've got our first night pack. Just got like fresh linen, towels, toilet paper. That's brand new, so I was like, I'm not going to open it. Exceeds like, we don't need that much toilet paper, do we, Jess? Hey? We are getting ready for our final stream. So this is where I get ready. Getting all my makeup and stuff on. The mods are actually stepping me through recipes today. So they're going to be on voice comms and some video. And it's going to be a fun stream. So I think you want to hang out. Come on twitch.tv/MissMollyMakes. I'm excited and nervous. A little bit. It's like a little bit bittersweet, right? Because this house has happened. There's so much has happened here. We've got partnered. We did our first sponsored stuff. We grew it, as people, and it is exciting knowing that we're going to our new home and we get to build a kitchen. Yeah, I'm excited. For now, we're just gonna celebrate and have a fun trip. Hey everyone! It's zoomed in all the time. I just put my moisturizer on. I have an appointment real quick with my accountant, and then Pilates, my final Pilates class. Then finish packing. Got to go to the post office. What's it called? Make sure our mail is redirecting it. That's the word. Redirecting our mail to the new house, getting a new PO box connected, and I need more boxes. So I'm gonna have to find some somewhere. But I hope you're having a great day. We'll see you later. Righty, superstars. So getting everything out of the cupboards, putting them in the boxes. I'm also having lunch. This is the issue, glassware. Getting there with the demolition. So this is held up like this, at an angle. All the cables ran behind like that, and a lot of tape. So we use this tape, and then we also use like a masking tape, a green masking tape as well. And then I painted over just to make sure it was all the same color. Cool. A lot of mess. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Morning. This is my last kind of, not sleeping. I used to wake up at 6. But it's our last kind of like slow morning, because tomorrow the truck comes at 7 a.m. or 7:30 or whatever. And we're getting up now. Actually, it's already up. I'm making a cup of tea and coffee. And we're gonna pack. He's got work today. And then I've got to go around the house this afternoon, take a load of stuff, and do some cleaning before all the stuff comes. And I'm so tired. Oh, I had a worse sleep. But I hope you're having a great. Cable management on point. I'm going to take these guys away next week. I'm going to take out all of the soil and transport them to the new house. All this stuff's all gone. Last minute dishes, dishwasher's on. And everything's a mess. But look at this. He's just taking my computer away. He's packing my car for me to go on a trip to the house this afternoon. And getting there. I love watching them do this. And I'm even more excited that they'll have real grass. Remy? They love, the wind comes from this way, so they sit and face this way, and all the smells go in their nose. What are you boys doing? What are you doing? I don't. New house, it's so echoey. Everyone gave me a hard time about buying this, but makes trips to the car unpacking so much better. And it's actually raining outside, but we have, this is all the pantry stuff, but these boxes I'm going to unpack somewhere, because this is all being removed, because the kitchen will be eventually in this area. So this will be removed, so we don't know if we want to store stuff. We don't want to move it later, because maybe in the next week or 2 weeks it will be removed, so we'll see. But I think we might keep that covered. Let's get back to work. So I'm back home and E-Man's working, so I get to take this apart. I'm not even sure how I start, where I start. I forgot. I put it together. I've moved it, taken it apart and moved rooms. But here we go. This itself is like 40 or 60 kilos, just the base. So they're gonna have fun moving that tomorrow. Let me try. Got my tool set, my own tools. do it. I'm feeling sick from the KFC now. It's not something that we eat often, and I'm a huge fan. But check this out. We've sectioned all the furniture and stuff so they can come pick it, and we've created this little division so that the dogs can't get in there and smell or mark or whatever, pee on anything. And it's ready to go. Good morning, everyone. It's moving day. My fridge is talking to me. Just cleaning out the fridge, turning it off, getting all the stuff out, and we're a go. The mover comes in probably about an hour. The dogs are getting picked up soon, and they're having a sleepover at Granddad's house. And I've been up. I woke up at like 3 o'clock because I was excited. I just knew I was awake, and then I was thinking. So I had to, just take some more melatonin to help me go to sleep. But we're all good. Got coffee. Got to figure out how I can make some porridge. I hope you're having a good. The movers are here. Getting ready. The big truck. It's go time, baby. Getting it all. Oh wow, they've done a good job so far. Mattresses up the top. All this to go. I'm so bad at doing this. I just went to the hardware store and grabbed some bolts and some extra tape because we ran out. The movers are just on the final stuff, but I think we're gonna have to do a load ourselves. But as I was at the hardware store, as I walked in, there was a guy, or I assume a guy, they said, who had just gone through the emergency exit and stole a bunch of stuff. Just angers me because, just such a shitty thing to do. And then the staff member was running after them. But yeah, it's getting there. It's nice not having to lift stuff and do, the hard stuff that we have done every other time. We always said that we'd get an over, and the guys are so great. So I hope you're having a great day. And we'll keep updating you as we go. Alrighty, so we've gone down to the house, met the truck. Exceed's now helping the guys unload. I've just come up to get some more carloads full of stuff, our sheets and stuff for tonight. And then tomorrow we'll both come up in our cars and do another load, and I think that will be it. On the weekend we'll come back, patch some walls. We've got the cleaner and the carpet cleaner coming during the week, and then hand in the keys on Thursday. So it's all good. Mum and stepdad are bringing over pizza tonight, and I'm gonna make some margaritas. I'm ready for a shower. But yeah, all in all, it's been a success. Walk into the room, and this. It's just a sea of boxes. So this will be removed, but it feels so much bigger when there's furniture in it. Like that. Outdoor stuff's there. This is your house. Yeah. Note down there. Look. Do you love it? Where's Roni? Don't down there. The bed. Mario over there. Looks good. Our bedside lamps we need. And I'm thinking we'll have a painting or something over there and air conditioner. Can't find our kettle, so I'm making a tea. I've got my English breakfast. Got a little bit of dark chocolate with almonds and heating the water in a saucepan. Ugh, this is living, Barry. And then the boys, they're still super sheepish, very scared, especially Tester. But they're good. Looking out his new window. You're on patrol, buddy. Guys, real quick, this cat keeps hanging out the front of our house. We're not sure if we should interact with it in case it keeps coming back. What do we do? Just ignore it? He seems alright. It's like I think it's like a kitten. It's quite young. He's dirty, obviously. You've been on patrol. You let me know that he was around, didn't you? With your huffing. What do you think? Do you want a cat? Or just boy dogs in the house, hey? You want boy? Morning. All right, so this morning we are making scrambled eggs. Something that I made very frequently when Exit and I first started dating. Truffle salt, cheddar cheese. And then we're gonna do some unpacking today, and then I've got to go back up to the old house. We've sold, hopefully, the dog kennel that I made, that the boys don't use anymore. So I'm a bit sad to get rid of it, but it's $50, so we didn't sell it then. I needed to get rid of it somehow. And then getting a lot of from the house, and unpacking, baby. So in here we have 6 eggs, pepper, some truffle salt, and some cheddar cheese. The cheese is not melted through yet, so it's a little bit sticky. Looks so good. Right, from here. Oh, lost a bit on the way. Some sourdough. I can't find my sourdough starter, so I'm looking forward to getting back into making some bread. But I need to find Archie. Yum. Right, so the idea is to get these stackable boxes into my little trolley and then drag that to the spare room. My back is really sore, so we'll see how we go. All right, making some scrolls. I'm not sure, cinnamon scrolls or maybe some chocolate swirl scrolls. And then we have some lamb in a slow cooker. It's just got some molly from the First Things First, the Moroccan spice mix, some lamb, some tomato, salt and pepper, and then we'll just let that cook. It's on high just to heat up, and then I'll turn it down to low. I need to find a mount, like a phone mount, so that I can talk to you guys more often and look at me while I'm doing stuff. So I'm gonna make these scrolls. I haven't measured anything. Haven't even really used the oven at all. So I don't have any baking paper. Don't know where anything is. Because he just gave me a massage with the massage gun because my back is so sore. That's when I breathe in, but it'll be alright. So we're gonna make these scrolls, thinking maybe Nutella. Because we've been working, I just have this craving for something like sweet. So I found Nutella in the pantry. Out of anything, I can't find my kettle, but I can find Nutella. So I'm gonna probably put some cinnamon as well, brown sugar in them, and see how we go. Alrighty, so can't find my rolling pin, so I'm just gonna use a bottle of Kahlua because it's and a bottle I saw nearby. And we're gonna grab this and, oops, sticky. We're gonna roll this out. So I rolled it out. You could go thinner or you could stay thicker if you want. And then this is just a mixture of butter, some brown sugar, some cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg. Go good. And then we got this as well. And all you want to do is just spread it all along here, and then you just want to leave like a gap, a little bit more than this. We'll leave a gap so when you roll it can seal. There's a full recipe, a proper recipe on our website for cinnamon scrolls. And then you can just add whatever you want inside. Like this. We never have Nutella in the pantry, so I was surprised. Look at that. I'm actually not a huge fan of it. It's way too sweet. I prefer making my own kind of hazelnut spread in the food processor, but it's okay, it's here. Starting from one end, it's weird to do this one-handed. You just want to start to roll it up. So usually I say to cut it with some dental floss. It actually does the best. So you're not compressing it, you're not chopping it down. You wrap it and then cut it with some dental floss, but I don't have any. The dental floss trick is the main thing. There we go. And then cut it into probably slices about this big, maybe like 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters. And then let it sit and rise again before you bake. At 180 degrees Celsius, 350 Fahrenheit. It look like this. I don't want to crowd the pan, so I've got some leftovers, but we're gonna let these sit for about 15 to 20 minutes covered until they increase in size, and then we're gonna bake them. So you can actually put them in a pressure cooker or a slow cooker as well. The consistency or the texture isn't as good as baking, but if you're wanting to make them like overnight and put them in the slow cooker and then pop them in the oven and put them under the broiler or the griller. Look at them. Right, ready for our first, well, what have you done, Chester? I'm trying to get free. Come on. We're going for our first walk in the new house.
This way, come on.
Let's go. Look at this. We found a beautiful trail. Oh, the boys are loving it. Ease here. Give away, Big Seed. I'm to borrow the ute. Well, my stepdad's ute, but it's flat, so now we have to push start it back up there to charge it. In here, I'm patching walls. Just get to leave, and the car doesn't start. The day for it, we were already having issues with Paul, my stepdad's car. Now my car won't even turn over. Makes some weird noises, but we have the roadside mechanic coming. And now we wait. Just had a pretty crappy last 2 days, been full on. We got home late at night, it's 8:30 at night, got home, checked the mailbox, we got something in the mail, thought, I haven't ordered anything, came to our home address. And so Exceed just brought it to me and thought, this is really weird, it's taped at both ends. Exceed said, oh my God, glitter bomb, as a joke. And then so I've stood in the shower in our ensuite and I've opened it. Yes! Exceed was about to have a shower, so it's all run down the drain. Oh my God, it's a legitimate glitter bomb. Oh my gosh, I don't understand. I would have opened it on video if I knew that it came from a community member, but it got delivered to our house address. What? Hey, good morning. Welcome back. All right, so garage is pretty cleaned out, not clean. Just last minute stuff. I gotta go inside, patch up some walls. Paul, my stepdad, is around the side pressure cleaning. We've cleaned up the garden beds. Now we have to clean the area, do last minute weeding. I'm gonna pressure clean in the garage, and then this afternoon I'll be cleaning the windows. The cleaner was here yesterday, but there's stuff like that they don't do. Clean the blinds, clean the windows, and I need to touch up some paint and things like that. So getting there, the wind, the rain. So it's pretty windy. Carpet cleaners here at the moment. It's been raining, so hopefully we can get all the outside stuff done in between the rain. Paul will go, and then I'll do some stuff inside this afternoon. And yeah, hope you're having a great day. We're back. It's just been a hectic few days, so I'm excited for this to be done, this chapter, this house to be done, hand in the keys, and then start on our day. And worst of all, I cut my lip. I've been super dehydrated, haven't been drinking water, chapped lips, so it's got a little cut here. A little bit echoey, but we're nearly done. My stepdad Paul has just gone, so I'm just cleaning the windows, what are they called? The blinds, walls, just wiping them down and everything. It's all looking alright. Said's old office, spare room, merch room thing, and then my old office. Just gotta clean that. But yeah, it's looking pretty empty, pretty clean. Can't believe that this, ready? Run over here. Guys, the stream kitchen is all gone. Well, howdy. I'm sitting on the floor because I'm taking a break watching Brothers and Sisters. We are done and dusted with the old house. We've handed in the keys. We just got to wait the inspections on Monday to see how much of the bond they're taking, if any. I think they'll take a little bit. They may have left a little paint mark on one of the blinds, I know for a fact. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to stress about it. It is what it is. We paid for our air conditioning this morning, so that is getting installed on the 13th. And today is just clean up more of the room. We have a garage full of stuff as well, so I've got to unpack that, put it in, bring it into the house. My mum's car. Oh, that's another thing I need to talk to you about. So my mum has kindly lent me her car for a few days. Well, I'm hoping she doesn't want it on the weekend. My car got towed to RAC, and then they couldn't figure out what's wrong with it. They had a locksmith come out, can't figure out. So now they're towing it to the Ford dealership for servicing for Ford, so they can see it on Tuesday. They'll look. 1 hour of diagnostic is like $120. And then we're gonna figure out what's wrong with it. So I don't know. But for now, I'm borrowing my mum's car, and today's just a cleaning day. Gotta go to the PO box, so we might have some mail. Gonna get that before the weekend, and just really cleaning. It's been terrible weather. Hopefully, we do have some sun right now. We'll see if we go. But I hope you're having a good week. I have some questions for you regarding renovation stuff. What's this? Oh my god. Oh.
Sure.
Ah, So, we are making some cauliflower and broccoli cheese, some potato bake. I'm gonna cook some steaks on the barbecue for the first time. New house. I got a little beverage. And we're watching Brothers and Sisters while we cook. Alrighty, do a little wave. Feels really nice and hot. We've got some porterhouse steak with salt, pepper, and a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna go. See that sizzle? Grab the other guy. I like mine medium rare. Exceed will be more well done. Look at that. Nice. What do you think?
Nice sear marks.
Thank you. This one's yours.
Okay.
What do you think of these?
Yeah, these look good. What is this, cauliflower?
Cauliflower and broccoli cheese. And then potato bake. I made more potato bake because of you.
I'll probably have more potato bake.
And then honeyed, steamed honey carrots.
You can have them.
What? Yeah. I don't really have any serving spoons in general, not just because they're not packed. So. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that steam. I know this one's your favorite. So this is like from the ebook, but I added some onion to it and some French onion soup mix. Like my mum used to do. Damn.
Looks good.
Belgors on the barbecue. So these ones pork. Pork and
they're all. I know. I'm pretty sure maybe they're all beef. I'm not pretty sure. That
beef burgers, and yeah, 4 beef and 4 pork.
Pork tumbling away, usual.
And sausages.
Yeah,
it's good. Looks good.